Time for a snack. Nice peaceful spot. Have a bite. Really want to keep the momentum going. Don't want to stop really. Next landmark, White Nancy. A bit of a climb up. Not even open. So we're going that way and then up onto there. So we're about to head up to White Nancy, and the irony is, just to be especially cruel, they make you go all the way down to the bottom of the valley to then go all the way back up. Yay! Fun. Oh, here we go. I'm a bit sweaty. Temperature's really hiked up now. Oh, nearly had me again. There was an option to go straight up or circle around the side. I'm not falling for that again, not after last week. Wind's brow. Ooh. Shortcuts make for long delays. Anyway, can't tell you anything about White Nancy because I can't get to my one source of information, Wikipedia. But yeah, used to have a door on the side of it and then they filled it in, totally whitewashed it. Have a look when we get there, eh? Ooh, bench. It'll tempt me for odd. That was a slog. Anyway, White Nancy, built to commemorate the Battle of Waterloo, with Bodie, a damn good thrashing.
I mean, to give the French a damn good thrashing.
So, from there, you have to get up to White Nancy and then carry on across and refill my water. Had a big long drink, and I'll change the battery for the camera in a minute, and then we're gonna smash to the 10-mile mark, press on, keep the momentum going. But you can see kind of that way, that's where them hills there, that's where we came from. So it's all good. So we're on the saddle of Kerridge, and it's obviously a saddle of land, like a spine almost, taking us south away from White Nancy. I'm going to go to Tower Hill, and that's our 10-mile mark just beyond that. And we're on track. It's about 1:30, so we're on track for a 2 o'clock mile marker. Nice quarry to ruin the atmosphere. Red my arms go. Oh, that was a knee wrecker coming down off that hill. Whew. Right, just passing Tower Hill. Heading south now, no real landmark at the minute. Nice little sort of public woodland area, plenty of dog walkers. Oh, look at that. Waterfall. Yeah, just checking. This way. It's quite well signposted, to be fair. There are just a few areas where I say you do need to be a bit map savvy. It does get a bit confusing. Worth keeping an eye on the map. So far, still feeling quite perky. The weather's improved, it's dried up. It's gone quite muggy, which I will take over that cold, miserable morning we started with. And they're still on track for a 2 o'clock 10 miler, which leaves us with 8. Pretty sure it's 8 miles left. It's an 18-mile day. So look at this. Well, there's some bits down there ruined. Oh well, that's all that's left. Do not underestimate that elevation. Like they say, 1,800 metres climbed in total by the end of the trail. What the... Come on, fancy gate. Look at this fanciness. Oh, whatever. Yeah, don't underestimate. Wow, that was another big steep chunk. Pressing on. Now I do remember when I looked at the map, Teg's nose kept jumping out of me. Teg's nose, why is that important? And then I remembered why. It's got a cafe, and I'm hoping, praying that it's open, because it comes at about 15 miles maybe. Be a good place to have a good rest before the end of today's walk. Good brew and a bit of cake. Bit of cake! Yeah. Oh, man. So Teg's Nose, thankfully, is the next landmark, and we are maybe a click, maybe two, 1 point something miles from it. That's where we're going to stop, rest up, just call a halt to the death march. We're making good time, I'm happy. Come from up that hill there. Bit of a killer that, but you feel the relief as soon as you're on flat again. Whew. Yeah, don't underestimate this elevation. So Patrick, good old Paddy, you remember Paddy from Hadrian's Wall? He just bought himself a pair of Solomons. So proud. Even now, they're just magnificent boots. And apart from this joint pain, which has nothing to do with the boot, I've been walking fine. Not a blister, not a scrub, not a ankle pain, no nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, so glad for him. Ready for St Cuthbert's Way later on in the year. Could do to get a couple more walks like this in. Keep that exercise prep going. Right, should be another path coming up. Another good one in route planning. We're going to go all the way down to go all the way back up. Ugh. Now originally I sat down there to have a break and then kicked myself because up here there were some benches, but they were old, so let's go and check them out. Yep, there they are. If only I'd known. Nearly there. Nearly there. Heavy breathing. we come from up there, heading down there, through the dumbest gate ever, where you can't even fit through with your pack on. Fuming! Oh, a gate I can get through. Just, yeah. Man alive, trying to film around here, hopeless. So that was Teg's Nose, which obviously, apart from the cafe, which is the most important bit, it was an old quarry. So it was a bit of a rabbit warren of paths. You've got to follow the Gritstone Trail markings to get out of it. It's quite popular for local walkers and stuff. But coming out of it, sort of on the western side, it's very difficult to pick up the path. I couldn't find any Gritstone Trail markers until you got towards Knob, another unfortunately named place. So yeah, once you pick that up, it'll descend down to the main road. So exhausting. I enjoyed my coffee and 2 brownies though. Came out with a map as well that had the mileage brought down, which will be important later. And a book on poetry, Thomas Hardy. No, not that guy, the other guy, the poet. Though I could argue Bain's dialogue was quite poetic. So I'm just going to stop, have some painkillers, because obviously my shoulders and my neck are getting some serious workout, and I might have something sugary go on top of the brownies. Apart from that, apart from general fatigue, feeling alright. Still a long way to go yet though. I have some paras, some ibuprofen. You didn't see that. Well, Pilgrim Hiker says take the recommended dose. Swap the maps over as well. Though I'm quite liking the new map. I need to have words with that man. Not putting proper mileage on. Right, let's go. Don't think this is the way. No, it's not. That's the way. Try doing this one-handed. I like these styles. I can get through them. Just turn, pivot, pivot, pivot. That way. That way. Not that way, that way. Oh man, so many gates. Gate after gate after gate, farmers' gates. Oh, anyway, 15-mile marker coming up. About to cross the main road. We've got one more hill to climb. Tocker or Cocker, I don't even know. Follow that south, across its back, come down, we're on the A54. we're going to break off to camp. It's going to be after 6 before I get there. Well, I'm in a settled routine now. Plod, 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 plod. My watch says I've done 41,000 steps and 20 miles. So 2.5 of that was walking the dog. 17.5. Someone's lying to me. But my watch is a cheap Chinese thing, so it's going to be the watch. Come on. It's weird what you remember as well. That rusty thing back there, feeder. I remember making a phone call to Julie from there. Why that stuck in my head, I don't know. Maybe I blended a memory. Anyway, see that big Fallout-esque tower up there? We'll look at it, but I don't think we go past it. But our destination is on the other side. So, always rings a bell. A bit like Winter Hill. If I was local, it'd probably make a nice walk, but not today, not tomorrow either. You can just see way over there. Landscape. I like the cityscapes. I like the being able to see airplanes taking off from the airport. I see Manchester Airport. Where my wife will be next week on her holiday. Yeah, something different, isn't it? Bet you're glad I'm not calling out Heysham and the Yorkshire Three Peaks. When you pop out of the boonies into civilization. That's a good plaque. It's a good testimony. Here he walked with his God. Well done. Not surprised either. Oh, I'm going to be brutally honest. It's nearly finished me off, this. Oh. I think the midway point peaked too early. Most of the hard work's after the 10 mile mark. We've got this hill, we've got Cocker Hill, and I didn't think we went past the tower, but we must do. Don't remember it at all. A lot of this trail I just don't remember. Strange. Anyway, it's 5:30. Still cursing that traffic. 1 hour behind, but that was what it was meant to be. There's this guy, Victor Powell. He walked with his God. I am walking with my God right now. It's his strength I need right now. Pretty much empty. Come on. Moving forward.